Gamers! Oh, sorry, Louis. Woke you up a little bit, didn't I? Got a little bit of gentle snow over here in spring. We still have a good amount of food. Our baby has become a child. And we have, well, several regular visitors who will sometimes pay, depending on which bed they use. There are 2 lovers in our little base. We have an actual hospital that is finally built up, as well as a bunch of marble blocks that we've just regained. Speaking of, let's go back and place that on the floor. We are starting to kind of build out of this little fire-safe zone here. And pretty much what I mean by that is, like, this is nothing but, like, stony soil or just straight marble on the floor here. Which is nice for the rest of the base, because none of this will burn. The unfortunate thing, however, is this and these certainly will. So that's a problem that needs to get solved. And I think eventually I want to build a little freezer down here just for medicine, which is going to be more power. But we do have a grid excess of 3,200 pretty much. But that's with our, excuse me. Are you serious? Okay, are we done? So why did they get into a fight? Lester made fun of Steven's punctuality. Oh, so Lester's the bitch. Yeah, you absolutely should have gotten laid the fuck out. Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat that, bro. Fucking nuts. Speed this up here a little bit. You should be fine. Just got beaten up. It does, however, get into our medical supplies, which does kind of suck. I also forgot that we had lost our pet raccoon that nobody really cared for. Oh, raid the bomb men. Okay, now we're starting to get into actual raids, so we might need to start building up defenses. What does suck is the fact that this is not very kosher. You get over here, Tony. You go over there. Jensen here. Marco. There we go. We are set up. Are they going to attack anytime soon? Our mood is still pretty high, so I'm not too worried about that. On the floor, I was hoping he'd be a little older, but it is what it is, baby. That MG is nothing to scoff at, but he is high as fuck. Ooh, immediately one down. We got the Ambrosia, a hand cannon, a shotgun. And as the enemies are nearing, we are just kind of taking them out. This guy, I really hope is not going to set fire to this. I'm not going to take Yayo. Ooh. Oh, Jensen took a fucking hit. Right arm. Jensen, you gotta pull out, bro. Tony is well here pretty soon. Okay. Nice. Chase him. Are you... Okay. Alright. We'll leave that as that. Jensen... What are you doing? Tony, Lester. Okay, nice. So luckily we are all okay. Our herbal meds are there. We still have a little bit of food. Luckily nothing actually got destroyed. This does need to get repaired, however, and then all of these need to get hauled. Except for the yayo. And ambrosia. The repeating shotgun seems to be pretty okay, but this sawed-off shotgun over here did some fucking work for them. Medical treatment for Lester. He actually still isn't fully healed. Marco, nice. I think his nose has been shattered though, so I'm not really too worried about that. I want to do something with this space, but I don't know what to do with. I might actually move this into that corner and make this section here into a legitimate rec room. Make that over there. And so whoever, whenever somebody has the ability to do it, Hannah needs a meditation spot. So that would be miscellaneous. Awesome. I also did want to start building cash crops. I think one of the big things here that I really want to do, I'm not going to put them into that room, but we're going to cover this up. And then I think from here, I think I'm going to mine down and kind of cave out this little section here. And make this into a hydroponics room. Which is going to be drawing a lot of power, but I think doing that will be the best, just so that way there's still it's still a steady food supply. It's very close to the freezer here. And then on top of that, we can use hydroponics as a cash crop area rather than a food source until we get a toxic fallout. But I'm going to go ahead and start working on that. So mine will go here. Build it out. And that way, this will be more flooring for them to work on. There is a fire somewhere. Not really too worried about though, because it's also raining. Like a repaired gift, mini turret pack, rear bar concrete slice cap. Let's give that to... Actually... Let's give that to Lou. I think Lou would... Relations with Delta Corps. Or... Delat Corps? Have become very close. They now consider you an ally. Nice. Tended to a member. Awesome. So let's build a little thing, and then I think instead of the normal lights, we should build the sun wall lamps. Which actually cover this entire little area. Haul out these marble chunks, and then slowly begin building hydroponics, which I think are going to be in a production tab. Tillable hydroponics basin. So let's do this. And that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't want to plant rice, though. I want to plant cotton. And this one will be heel root. And then that way everything here will be smoothed out. And looking prim and proper. I don't really care about the flooring too much in this particular room, because it's not really meant to be a quote-unquote nice room. It's meant to function. It's a functional room rather than a pretty room. The hand cannon's a little unfortunate, but I don't really care much for it personally. And then as soon as that, we can actually go into recreation, and actually we can just start, you know, we can do that. We can do a, actually let's do a limestone billiards table, since we have so much of it, and I don't really see a point in why not. A slate faro table, and then a nice little another limestone poker table. And then let's build a wall. Let's reinstall this. then this will be an actual... Ooh. Let's go. Awesome. Some visitors of the Lernu Alliance is visiting the colony. Awesome. It is really nice, though, that we finally... I should have said to mine these. That is my bad. And we'll keep that. And then I think let's put a regular wall lamp in here on the opposite side so that we can still have light within the room. I wonder if that's one of the main reasons that insects will eventually grow and break out in here, and I do think that eventually I want to start building turrets. I'm going to put 2 like right outside this door. Probably 1 back over here just in case, and then maybe every now and then put like 1 here, put 1 inside, put 1 right there, you know, just kind of start layering the base so that way it's just going to be a lot better. And on top of that, for furniture, let's start sprucing up these rooms a tiny bit, and let's give everybody a limestone potted plant. Which actually, how much limestone do we have? I think we have a good amount. And then if we build all of these, so minus 80 and minus 50, so that's 130. We still have a good amount that we can use to build, but Jackal is back. Shopping. Oh. Moving the freezer here was, I think, a fantastic idea. Disease muscle parasites. Can he eventually get over this? Marco, nice. We're nearly there. We're nearly there at level 10. All we need, legitimately, is, like, honest to God, all we really need is, what'd you call them? That level 10, like 1500 more experience and we're there, and then we can remove the carcinoma from Lou. Which, speaking of, how is that going? It is still growing, but she is still doing okay. She's in little pain, her moving is very slow. I think I need to stop bringing her into combat. I think that she's eventually going to die. Hedgehog is self-tamed. Very cute. Very cute. And I know this is eventually going to bite me in the ass. Lester, I really don't know how you fucked this shit up. Oh my god, dude. You know what? Okay, Lester, you are done with entertaining. I mean, your skill is 6. But you are no longer the main entertainer at all. And this has to be the smallest hydroponics area known to man. So, Lester, can you haul that real quick? This is definitely my, like, favorite track out of the entire game. It just rocks so hard. Let's go ahead and start building that fridge. Their genetic supplier. I don't care much for that. And we really don't need a big room. $89. Nice. Some helmets. Where's the fire at? Holy shit. Why are there regular corpses going here? Yeah, I don't care about, like, this shit burning. And then for the floors, let's start doing some sterile tile. And then replace all of this. Crocodiles? No, release to the wild, dude. Sign level 1. Got some asthma still. Nix's problem. A scout? I'm good. That's a little too weird for me. So we have a very good amount of food. I think my dog just woke up. Oh, he's going right back to sleep. Ooh, okay, solar flare is pretty bad. That's fine. But why? Why hunt? Transport pod? Can we make it? Ooh, just barely, I think. Oh, I think we're gonna have to kill these crocs. Come on, Jensen. Okay, who has the infection? Augustina. Okay, that's fine. I thought it was one of my guys. Awesome. I think little dude actually did it. Nice. But Marco, let's get tending to that. We're served by Jensen, actually. Okay. Well. An ambrosia sprout. Fantastic. Get some ambrosia fruit, but unfortunate thing about ambrosia is people tend to get very, you know, not freaked out, but whatever. It does suck, however, that we've just lost all of our fucking plants. Okay, Marco, you need to go and tend to her for me real quick. We've got 2 infections. The immunity, however, is increasing at a very high rate. And I think that will be fine. I think that it also, as well as growing our own heal root supply, will do us pretty good. The lat core. It's a decent hospital, but we can certainly do better. And then I'm actually kind of surprised that they haven't even put the limestone in. Actually, Marco, have you leveled up He actually has. We are good to go. We can finally do lose fucking carcinoma shit. This is huge. So we will no longer suspend this. Let's go. Lou, go to the operating table. Marco? Ah, right. We need to increase your overview, which we will give you the best quality medicine. Alright. The operation table. That's the name of the save. Hopefully, this works out. Marco, our best doctor, has to do this. Will we be successful? Successfully excised. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Turn back down to herbal. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. We have now removed her cancer. Oh my god, dude. And we have the ENIAC. Infrasonic decoy. Industrial cannons. So let's go back here. And I think that we can finally do some extra stuff. We can actually start making our own weapons, as well as doing legitimate prosthetics, which I think are going to be the biggest things as well. Just in case somebody loses it, you know, we can give them an aesthetic nose and whatnot, which I think should be the next thing. And then I should I should make a smithing table for them. Fueled smelter. Chem fuel, electric crematorium. Which if we do the electric crematorium, I think I could put that outside. Feral child wanders in. This room is actually starting to kind of... It's starting to get a little cramped. So I think we need to start moving some stuff around. And maybe expand this game room here. Which, how much excess power do we have? Not actually very much. And that's with the windmills at half. So I think we need to start working on something else. Maybe doing some... Ooh, do we have anything closer for geothermal? Not really. But we gained some silver, which is nice. But I think out of everything, that is our closest geothermal. But let's go ahead and start mining for this steel. And luckily we have a ton of batteries. Or, well, by a ton, I mean 2 large and 2 fairly regular ones. So that way we can maintain a good power source. But I do think that we should just mine down over here and whatnot. I think we will have enough walls to support the mountain still. Especially considering how big this room is with no actual supports. And then we can start putting some of our game stuff down here, but having a sort of dining area as well. So let's go ahead and start that little adventure. And just mine. mine down all of there, and then we can just replace all the flooring with some more marble. And, yeah. Once everybody's awake, obviously. But Tony is up. Tony is good, man. Protection fee. Sure. That's fine. Somebody can harvest that. Pretty sure soon they're gonna attack here, and then we'll just have to deal with it. A paramilitary agent. Minor break risk. Lester, why are you so unhappy? Muscle parasites. Is there an operation for that? No. Will they eventually just get over it? Let's... Yep, there they go. So what do they have? A knife, and another knife. Okay. Where is the log? I really need to... I really need to start actually reading. They're gonna prepare for a while. Okay. So I will not worry about it until they actually start coming. We're storing our steel supplies. Luckily, everybody's also over here, so if they do start attacking, it'll be pretty easy to move them into areas that are advantageous. And everybody's finishing up, coming back, depositing their shit. Which... I am hoping... So I don't really care about the rest of this, but let's go to orders... and smooth surface. So we will just smooth all of this stuff out over here. And then for the flooring, some more marble. And we have 303 marble, so we should have more than enough to do with that. We have 87 silver. Okay, nobody's over there, thank God. But I think we are going to need to start investing into thermal. Okay, and since they all have... Marco, you have a pistol, so let's stick you back over there. You seem to have done quite well. Actually, what is your movement? 89%. Probably because we cut out your shit, so you know what, you go back. Jensen, you should go here. Lester, up at the front, on the floor. Go here. Nice. Great shot. Headshot, nice. See, this water here is like one of the best things ever, especially if they attack from that side. Just the amount that they're slowed is insane. But this guy is legitimately taking a lot of shit. Okay, he's dead. Needs. Wielding a steel knife. Wearing flop hat. Wearing... Okay, that's awesome. Witness allies' death. Serious pain. Yep. Gunshot right femur. So hopefully her movement is also slowed. Nice. But let's keep shooting. Just get rid of them. And I think that she's also slowed. Her movement is 72%. Lester, you can dip. Nice. That was like 3 hits in one. Right leg. Let's, Nah. Nah, fuck it. Marco, would you be so kind to pick up this silver? 221 is quite a bit. I mean, come on. I can actually finish building the sterile flooring that I need for this room. And you know what, dude? They fucked around and found out real goddamn quick. But let's go ahead and build an additional cooler. Right there. And then let's build a shelf. Which I think we'll only really need one. Put that right here. Let's go ahead and adjust the storage settings for it, into which there'll be no food, nothing rotten, obviously. Manufactured raw resources, items, weapons, apparel, corpses, no, but manufactured, we will do everything for medicine. Next, let's build another little wall lamp right there. And then let's actually build the 280%. Okay. Now rice is still going great. It's still going absolutely fantastic. Endangered animal. Black rhinoceroses. I'm just gonna leave them be. I don't want to fuck with them. Augustina is good. I do think we are actually going to need to start building up some more beds. Which, if anything, we might just build them out over here into a sort of barracks-like area. Some more visitors from the Night Outlaws. Awesome. Because we are expanding pretty far right, but I think that we need to start expanding a little bit to the left as well. But luckily we've been just receiving so much marble, especially with how much we're just mining out this huge mountain. I think we'll be good. What is our food stores like? 47. Not great, so let's go ahead and start hunting again. And let's do... No medicine will be stored in here. And no genetic material. And let's cool this down. So I'm assuming 3 things can fit on a shelf. And now that's all built up. Gift. Hyperweave desk mat. Death mask. No. Face mask. Okay. Shoot frenzy. Tony. Nice. Lester is cooking. We've got our turkey. Let's build a little wall lamp in here so people can see when they go in. I did want to build a couple of other things here, like quite a bit of shit actually needs to get built. Let's go ahead and build that. And then I think, in all honesty, we're gonna have to mine the rest of this out. Or actually, no. No. No, let's cancel this. Because we'll just move the table, and then we'll have all of this space. Then we can just adjust stuff around the room. Okay. Minor break risk from Lou. What is going on with you? Recreation unfulfilled. 8 without table. Disturbed sleep. Okay. That is fine. Honestly, let's just cut down some of these trees over here as well. Thank you, Marco. Let's make some bills. Whoa. Oh, nice. Nice. Some plasteel. Okay, cool. Marriage spot is going to be moved. Oh. What? I... What? The... Huh? The chain shotgun blew up? I... Easy. I'm gonna grab some cake real quick. I'm a little hungry. Come on, Louie. Let's go. An eclipse, whatever. It doesn't affect me. I don't have any solar panels anyway. I will say I do think watermills are busted. They're honestly just too good, like, to not have. I do need some apparel, though. Where's just a shirt? Nice. Okay, this room is kind of dirty, though. I gotta kick my dog out real quick, though. Louie, come on. Actually, a massive win. I got both the dogs out of here. But this colony is going great. I probably just jinxed it, but I'm actually really happy with how this is turning out. Like, I did not think the, I really did not think the, what you call it? The mountain idea was gonna work out, but it did. Also, there should be some heal root that's growing. Let's go ahead and harvest all of that. I also cannot believe that I lost relations with people because their own guy got blown up. Which I still don't know how that happened. Wait, what? Ate meat. There's plenty of vegetarian options, bro. Excuse me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hannah is pregnant again. Good thing I didn't get rid of that crib, baby. Nice. Okay, I need to expand the bedrooms. So what did we say was a 5x4? Medicine, nice. Three, four, five, six. Six. Seven. It's actually bigger. Fuck me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. All right. Another bedroom. And we are so close to having a completely, and I mean completely, ready to go, thing. Ready to go hospital. Is what I'm trying to say. Like, we're getting there. We are. It's just, it's taking a while, and then just so much shit. There we go. Baby food. A lathe. Gold. Let's go. Nice. Gunsmithing. I honestly did not realize how much wood we had. Heat stroke. Brother, clean this. Get inside. I do like that being right outside of the mountain inside and being like directly into the inside the mountain are huge, huge differences in heat. Damn. Just deconstruct everything. There we go. Quality of life has been improved. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Lou, would you be so kind as to talk to these wonderful little dudes? Jerky. Everybody has jerky. And I don't know why. Install all this shit that's like actually ass. It's 2%. But after that, we're good. I think that'll be enough to finish this sterile room. It's a fairly mediocre hospital, but hey, is what it is. And honestly, let's actually reinstall this into... I feel like a lot more can go wrong here. Way, way more can go wrong in this room. Like, this, if I lost my hospital, it would not take me that much to rebuild it. It really wouldn't. And I don't even think the fire would really spread that far. Maybe to the door. But this is, for the most part, stone. You know, like, it's just, it's not... It's really not going to spread much more than just this room. Do, 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 do. Pregnant first trimester. Nice. I like that these muffalo are just hanging out. You know what I actually think I kind of want to do? I kind of want to build a church. Like an actual church area. Like right here. But I gotta pick a good area for it. Ooh, this is gonna be a lot of marble. Maybe I'll wait till I have, like, several hundred pieces of fucking marble before I start that. Actually, who made it? Lou? Let's put the muffler pelt in here. A wall lamp. Also made by Lou. The barn. I actually think this is the biggest room in the entire area. Manhunter wargs. Nice. Here comes that second one. Fantastic. Nobody got hurt. Everyone's good. We get it. Also, I was planning on streaming for longer tomorrow, but I have to work 6 days a week for the next 2 weeks, which kind of sucks. So. It's a rotten corpse. We can move it over here. But, so, I'll probably still end up streaming tomorrow. It'll just be not for as long. Which is kind of unfortunate. I always really, really enjoy streaming for longer periods of time on Tuesday. But, it is what it is. God damn it. Luckily, I still have Saturdays off, so probably do longer streams then. Ooh, more silver. Excuse me. Excuse me? How far is that, though? Oh, it's not super far. Dude, you're fucking kidding. Are you serious? I mean, I'm just gonna have to take literally everybody to do this. Shit. Also gonna need to... I need EMPs for mechs. That's just how it is. Probably give it to Lou. Which, how is her health? She's doing great. God, I'm so glad we got rid of that cancer for her. How old is Lou? 48? And 40. Okay. So she just can't have children anymore, really. Who was the main crafter? Hannah can do it. Wait, hold on. Where do you make EMPs? Microelectronics. Okay. Great. I really hate how this room is called a barn. The art on this. An engraving on this furniture is shaped like an enormous outlaw completely encircling in a settlement. A dozen weavers flee the area. The work seems to represent torture. In addition to that, a group of porpoises appear in the distance. This image relates to Hannah's town being attacked by dragons on 11th of April, May 5502. Emotional stability of Hannah. Vision I6X118. Its furniture is engraved with an illustration of Grey Mandrill being knocked unconscious out of bleak necessity. Grey looks isolated. This depiction tells the story of the incapacitating of Grey by Tony on 12th of April, May. Jeez. We are slowly losing power here. I actually wonder if this will affect the ability of the windmill. Yep, sure does. Time to just get rid of it. Nice. Visitors. This is all uranium. This is silver? I didn't even realize there's new treasures. But anyway, I think we got a decent amount further ahead today than we were yesterday. We got a small hydroponics room up and ready to go. I think I'm eventually just gonna build marble and square out the room. So that we can put more stuff in there, and then eventually on top of that, we're gonna start really hammering home the need to make bunkers. I think I'm actually just gonna end up building it down this way and expanding the colony down here. We already have a partial hallway that's been made, and I think if we do this, it'll be a lot better, especially keeping all of our bedrooms into one sort of little location and keeping the rest of the production, so that way it separates out the colony, and so that way, like, one area is meant for rest and another area is meant for production, hospital, stuff like that. And I think that'll be better and a little bit more organized, especially since oh Jesus. Especially since a good amount of it, but I think another thing that we're gonna have to work on for next time is getting electricity kind of under control. For a really long time, the 3 water mills and the 2 wind turbines were definitely more than enough. But I think now, with us beginning to really expand, oh, that's fine. Because I think as expansion really starts to grow and get bigger, we're gonna eventually have to build some geothermals, which is fine. I think that once we get through microelectronics, I think geothermal should be the next thing, while we kind of keep our watermill generators there. But I think geothermals are going to be a way better power source eventually. But watermills certainly were a great start. But I think if I can pretty much layer this entire, and I mean this entire fucking giant river with nothing but watermills that connect down to each other would be great. I think my only problem with doing that is the fact that if I get into a fight and I lose one of these watermills, or even several from like them starting fires or whatever, and maybe having the wiring heat up to the point where it explodes, I think would be a huge, huge problem. I also think that we are barely just keeping above what we need, and sometimes getting more, especially when this wind turbine is creating excess, but it has to be pretty much fully powered to do that. So we think that there are just several problems, but I think the hydroponics thing is really working out, and then once this wall sun lamp turns off for the night for the plants, that's when we really make back any of our electricity that we currently have. So, an extravagant building. Yeah, no, I'm good. Um, and then I think once we get geothermal, I think really the next big push that we need to do is start doing some base defense. I think we really need to start building up some turrets. I think we need to start doing some bunker shit. I think we need to start doing like trench line. I mean, I don't even know if I have trenches. Let me look that up. So we actually can do trench warfare in this. So I think trenches would be great, and really kind of making it into a layered base of like, this is the outskirts, this is the interior, this is the, you know, like so on and so forth until we reach this center section, which the mountain is the heart. But those are my plans. Those are kind of my goals right now. What I really want to do. There's a lot to do. I think that we just need to kind of spread it out and then figure it out. But I think the first thing that we want to do is get those EMP grenades. And then on top of, so I think it'll be EMP grenades into geothermal, into bunkers, into trenches. So I think we'll focus on making sure that power is able to be supplied to the base. So that way, everything else we build pretty much after that is really just going to be, you know, defenses and stuff like that, because we won't have to worry about electricity. And there's already a couple of geothermal vents here, 3 that are kind of close by to the base. And I think once we build it, I'm just going to completely, and I mean completely, surround it in marble without a door. But, you know, if it ever needs to be fixed, we can deconstruct. Stuff like that. And then begin building a turret, essentially, for everywhere. But let's go ahead and add a prototype EMP grenade. But yeah, I think that's all I have. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys had a good time. I certainly have been. And I will see you guys all another time. Later.